dealing with the body of God, or you dealing with the boy.
I already did an unboxing of this, the Kell of a Plan, take control of your money before it takes control of you. I told you I had been wanting this and wanting this, and what I did was I actually put a note in my phone as to when it was coming out again. Okay, so I got it. I'm happy. This is your year. We're supposed to put our names there. I'm going to be honest with you. I have some changes I want to make to this because I purchased some more of the discs. So let me see if I can take this off easily. Let me see here. Now, I am not a planner girl by any means. I would love to be, but my respect goes out to them because they're so good at what they do. But I need to do some planning this year for work purposes. I have a lot of new things that I want to do this year, and I really do need to make my planning work. Now, these are the metal discs that I was able to get from the Happy Planner. And these are slightly larger than those. So let me just put these on and get this going. Yeah, I said the ones that I purchased were bigger, but they appear to be about the same size. Okay, now let me take a look at these to see the size. These are the metal ones. Yeah, they're exact same size. Okay, those are the metal ones. And they all go together in a bag, so. Okay, that part is finished. Now, okay, now let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. Love the colors. Love everything. Now, the dilemma that I'm facing is the front page. I am not ready to decorate tonight. And there's so much decoration over here already that I'm not in love with that. I do like it, but I know that if I decorate, it will look a little different. Okay, so I wanted to take my old Happy Planner, which I know this is not how you do it, and planner girls, please forgive me. And the coloring may not be the same. If the size is not the same, then this won't work. But I love this page dearly. So I was thinking about putting this here. for now anyway. Okay, there's something that's okay. For now anyway, until I can decorate my name page. Now this says that my word of the year is resolved, but it isn't. I have a new word of the year, and I will reveal it soon. But right now, I just am in love with my page, and I'm in love with her binder. So they're gonna go together for a little bit until I can decorate my name page. But right now, it's not important. Okay, there it goes. Okay, now. And like I said, I know those colors don't go together, but they go together for me right now. It's a perfect fit right now. Okay, now let's take a look. I mean, not too bad. It's pink. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't work. I mean, I don't know that I want to change this. I kind of love it the way it is. The only thing that needs to be changed is my word of the year. And if I can't get that off cleanly, then I will have to figure something out. And there it is again. And this is the meaning. So if I can't figure that out, a clean way to get rid of this, then I'm gonna have to redo the whole page. But right now, I'm just gonna think about it. Okay, I know that says 2025, that can be easily covered up with a sticker. Now, my annual financial goals, I haven't gone through that yet because I want to do that on my next video. My yearly recurring expenses, I definitely want to get into this on my next video. And I like this because right now I have my cash planning paper and my expense planning paper, which I may not need it if I have this book. I could actually fill this into here every month so that I don't have to have these papers and print these papers out. That's another reason why I love the book. And of course, you know, it's the whole year. I like that. So what's next? So what's next is subscription tracker, which this is important. I need to fill this in. I don't do any pay in full trackers, so I won't need that page. I might flip this to the back because I don't need it. But then I have debt tracker on the other side. This will be good for me to track my credit card debt. And then I have another one here. So I probably won't move that page. I just won't use it. Retirement savings, donations. I should keep track of how much giving. That would be a good idea. That's actually a great idea of how much I give away in giving. That's a great idea. Okay, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a big ship. Okay, so none of this is undated, which is another reason why I love it. My monthly budget goes here. The month is here, and I love the fact that this is undated because I have some really cool foil numbers that I want to put in here. We're going to do that. Yeah, this is really going to work for me, you guys. Monthly expenses, weekly budget. All in one planner. Okay, let me see what else. Weekly budget, yeah, weekly budget again. I don't really budget by the week. I really don't. 30-day savings challenge. Saving for, now this is a good idea too. That's a great tracker. I don't really budget by the week. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make this work. A good idea is just to skip a page. I budget in 2 weeks. So I could put the budget here, skip that one, put the next budget there. and then skip that one. Okay, that'll work. I don't need those, but we'll figure it out. I do have a book with all of my months on it and numbers on it, and I also have the foil numbers that I love. I think I'm going to do that. And then I also wanted to, before we go, I also wanted to show you guys some of the, at least 2 of the savings challenges that I'm going to do this year. Numbers to 100. You fill in the missing number. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 4, 7, 8. And then what I'm going to do is total. It's almost like shut the box, but it isn't shut the box. So you just total those numbers, and that's how much you save. This is going to be so easy for me. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 rows. I don't really have to do this monthly or every week. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it when I have the money to save, because part of my savings is going to be for my snowball, my debt snowball. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm going to put all that together in my next video. Another one that I want to do is the 100 envelope. And I think I'm just going to go back to the old school and maybe use this as my tracker and just highlight the numbers as I save the money, because I don't have time to go into all that fancy stuff this year. So this is going to keep me on track though. Now, this is the one that I did not finish last year, 2025 and 2025. I think I'm just going to keep going with it because I loved playing the game, and I kind of abandoned it in August, I think. So I'm just going to get started with this again. I love those dearly. And now this is Eternity, and I am going to start up with her this year. Now this one is the $1,225 budget dolls game, but I have another game that I want to play with Eternity, so I might do that as well. I'm going to get that together in my next video. Okay, now this is my Happy Planner. There they are. This is my Happy Planner haul, might you say, which it really isn't a haul. It's just a few items, but I need them. Okay, so I'll probably off camera, these are the extenders that I was looking for, and they are metal as well. So I'm probably going to off camera change that out into these because they're bigger. And then what I did receive from them also was an extension pack of some more budgeting tools. Now, I do know that I have a Kell of a Plan budget binder, but, oops, here we go. But I can always add this in if I need it. Now, these, see, look at those numbers. And these are icons for if I want to use them. I'm not really into the icons for my budget though. I just am not. So here is, what is this? Savings tracker. This is an extension pack, but now that I look at it, I don't know that I love this. Weekly expenses, the dot grid. I always love a dot grid though. Check it off. Yeah, I could probably use some of the pages, but I am not going to force it into my binder because I really like my binder. This was actually a freebie with Happy Planner because I purchased, whatever I purchased, they asked me to select something and I selected this. So that's how that came. Okay. So now let's look at what I really, really wanted from them besides my extenders there. So what I really wanted from them was this. And this is a tiny little mini planner that I want to use for work. That is really tiny. I didn't know it was this tiny. Look at it in my hands. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for work because it can slip into my purse. You guys are going to hear me yawning so bad. It can slip into my purse and I can jot things down. You attract what you are ready for. I can jot things down and then just jot them in this little planner. I actually kind of really love it because it's so tiny. Because, you know, my work planner doesn't have to be huge. It really doesn't. It's just for me to remember things. I can actually keep this in my desk, but sometimes I fill it out when I'm at home for what I have to do tomorrow. So it'll probably go back and forth in my lunch bag. Have all the fun you can in March. All right, so this is adorable as well. Look at all the magic around you. Yeah, this is completely adorable. I like it. Trust in the seeds you are planting. Very cute. Stay wild and be free. And July is a bunch of daisies. Very cute. Okay, one more. We'll take a look at one more. Inhale the future, exhale the past. That is for sure. We could all do that. I know we could. We can all do that. Okay, so I'm going to use this for work and I'm going to use this for my budget. Now, I do need one more planner for my personal life, which is next to nothing, so I don't know why I actually feel like I need a planner for it. Okay, so this is another Kell 2026 planner. I guess you guys can tell which one I love the most, right? Okay, so let me see what we have here. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me get rid of this box. Oh my goodness, 2026, this is your year, and it is. Let me see if I can move these things, you guys. Give me just a moment. Okay, here we go. I still have my winter decorations going. This is all winter, okay? This one might be able to be retired, but the rest I'm gonna keep. I'm a Michigan girl, so we had winter, January, February. You know, it snowed and snowed, so I'm not ready to get rid of those yet. Okay, let's see where we are, you guys, with this. Oh, these are metal discs. Metal white discs. Love them. Okay, 2026, this is your year. Oh my goodness. Planning a life I love. Okay, you know what? Okay, so let's go through this one here. February. And this is all undated, so you're not missing anything in here. March. I don't know if I'm going to use this book, y'all. I don't know if I love it. I'm being honest. Happy Easter, Happy Easter. Yeah, I don't love this book because I like to make it what I want it to be. This is for May. May's cute. June. They're too small. I want big, beautiful flowers. And I don't know what I was thinking when I got this. 4th of July. Or July. August. I mean, it's really super cute. It just isn't going to fit what I want to do with it. September. And I love the fact that it's undated, though. Let's say that. That's probably why I got it. October. Yeah, I don't love this, you guys. November. And, of course, December. I love the elements to it. I do, but I don't love the pictures. Like, I love the dot grid, but I don't love the dividers in the cover. Okay. So, let me see what else we have here. Brilliant Blooms. Now, this is what I'm going to love. I already know that. Brilliant Blooms. nice colors. Look at that. I want a planner to match this. That's what I want. Love that. That's pretty. She has gorgeous coloring. And these are double pages, so I'm just skipping one of the pages as I turn. Yeah, these are doubles. Okay, we're coming toward the end. These are little sticky notes that people use them as sticky notes. Very nice. Okay, and that's it. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to figure out how I'm going to change things around and get this to be the way that I want it. But let's see what we have here. I'm not sure what this is. I order stuff and forget I ordered it and why I ordered it. Ugh, I hate it when I do that. Okay, let me see here. I think this is some more little sticker books. Okay, these are sticker books. Oh my goodness, and look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Look, these are all dividers. Okay, that's what I'm going to do in my next video. My next video, I'm going to do some Frankenplanning and get this all together. And I am so sorry you had to fumble through this with me tonight, but this is exactly what I needed. Thank you guys so much. I know this was a little bit confusing. It was confusing for me, but that's the process, right? That's what all the planner girls says. That is the process, but they are still a little bit more together than I am. But we're going with this. Stay tuned, dolls, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.